How has Naya's STS budget impacted positively on her life and the lives of your family as a whole?
It's a different ways. I mean, obviously with option 3, we've got the respite and we've got the time where I know that she's well looked after, she's having fun, and I've got time with the other 2 boys to do other stuff that as a family we are not possible to do. And we go to places like Naya will not enjoy to go. So again, otherwise the boys are missing out because Naya's needs take over, and that's as it should be. I don't have that. With her gym, again, it's on her about having her core muscles that they were split when open for the open heart surgery. So that's the weakest point. And during winter time, because her floppy windpipe, and usually, that's what happens with her immune system. She gets much more chest infections. So again, if we strengthen the speed, the phlegm at winter time doesn't kind of get stuck on her windpipe, and she will be able to cough much easier instead of me doing all the time physiotherapy. So again, that for me is a win-to-win to have it in place, because it will hopefully decrease the times that she needs to have antibiotics and the possibility of her being, like immune to those antibiotics in the long term if she's having all the time. And also because, it would be much better to be fit and enjoying to be out and about in the gym and using all the equipment in a safe manner. So those 2 options are great, given for how it's been, I don't know, kind of assessed. But for me, the best bit is brownies. For example, we've got an amazing leader who just takes Naya as anybody else. So whenever it's pancake date or whenever they went to the camp, they ask for recipes. So every girl is learning how Naya's restricted diet works. And again, this is for the future. Maybe when she's 18, a girl who went to brownies, she can be her PA and they can cook together pancakes because they already know. But, it's really hard when you are working as a man with such a restricted diet. But these girls are learning from early age what Naya can and cannot eat, how you can make safe pancakes with what kind of flours, what kind of fruits she could eat. And they are just getting it. Oh, no, Naya cannot have this, or Naya can. And that's kind of building steps for a future where Naya could be independent from us and having just peer support in place. Who maybe just her friends from the state, and they live just nearby. So this is just perfect. They may go to university and just come to help Naya. I don't know what the future holds, but I'm trying to put everything in place. Or, like maybe Naya is getting the bus and probably by then they will be just using cars or whatever. But she doesn't need someone all the time, Maybe it's like, oh, Naya, what do you need? It's a pound. So yeah, that's the pound. She doesn't know, things like that. Or that's your stove. Let's go. But she doesn't need all the time a one-to-one support. I feel that she will need that in the future. But she may need just a little wee bit, and just having those kind of relationships with her girls around the community, the local community, is I think what.
Interview conducted by Michael McEwen, Associate of Control Scotland. Video editing and voiceover by Dr. Daniel Farrell, Project Coordinator of Control Scotland.